Potential international students in the USA or those on their ways to the country need to know certain facts about ways to cut the cost of their tuition and fees while the quality of education is still maintained. Colleges and universities in the US have almost similar programs at various degree levels, but they charge extremely different amounts for tuition and fees for these programs. If you're a student that has to raise money to pay your way through school, probably because you do not have any financial aid, sources of income is low, and or you are not eligible for grants and loans, then you need to be smart and figure out how you may reduce the financial burden of education. Colleges in the US award certificates, diplomas and associate degrees. They are basically owned and some are partly funded by the county government to help their citizens, residents and others, that is international students, actualize their dreams without breaking the bank. Most universities in the US, especially the leading ones, are basically privately owned and funded. For this, their tuition and fees are rather on a high side. In the US, colleges and universities charges per credit unit, and they both offer similar courses for similar programs. Every program, for a given degree level, has a minimum number of credit units that are required for graduation. Students who started off in the college, having earned a diploma or an associate degree in a particular field of study, can move from the college to a university for a full-blown degree, usually first degree. In the course of transferring from a college to a university, already taken credit units at the college level and at a cheaper rate which are relevant to the course of study at the university level, can also be transferred to the university, thereby reducing the number of credit units that are required at the university to earn a degree. This, indirectly, reduces the cost of attendance at university level. Therefore, you save more on tuition and fees. For instance, if it costs $1,543 credit unit at the university and you are required to pass 35 credit units just to graduate, and out of 35, you have done about 17 credit units at the rate of $200 unit at the college level. Do the math and see how much you have saved. His method does not only save money but also time. Lots of international students have abandoned their programs simply because they were not smart enough to find easier ways around financing their academic pursuit. Most colleges have payment plans, whereby you are allowed to pay as you go per semester. His method has actually kept the dreams and aspirations of lots of international students alive. Now, you have the idea of what you can do. Research extensively. Ask questions. You may visit the website of your school of interest. Most schools have contact persons, addresses and phone numbers on their home pages. They would be very glad to attend to you and answer your questions. They also respond to emails promptly. I wish you luck.